Hello and welcome to my review of Haven Caravan Park, Church Farm in West Sussex. Now you join us here at the Fairways, which is a fairly new part of the park, and we were lucky enough to be given this caravan here, which is a 12-foot by 36-foot caravan, which we found to be just great. It's an ABI and it's called the Sand Castle, and I'll show you around. So as you can see, we had our bikes on the back of the car, and we stowed those just around here, around the back there, which we locked up. And getting into the caravan is nice and simple. It's just got the simple steps there. This is the Deluxe model, and it's a fairly new one, so we were very lucky to get it. And this is the scene that greeted us when we got in, only it would have been slightly tidier because we're actually just about to check out now. So we tidied it as best we can to give you the impression of what you might get if you came to Church Farm. As I say, we were quite lucky to get the Deluxe and a newer model on the website when we booked. So it's got the microwave and the toaster and all the cutlery and everything that you'd need. It has a full oven as well, and including the overhead extractor. And they provided us with plenty of cups and plates and that kind of thing. So there was no worries about packing all of those. And we were very impressed, really, by the overall size of the living area. Now, as you'll see later, obviously compromises have to be made, but we think they've been made in the right place. Here, got the perfectly ordinary family-sized, I would say, fridge freezer, which is good. There's a cupboard there for, there isn't an ironing board in there, but brooms and things like that, and plenty of storage, I would say. And then coming through here, this is where the toilets and the bedrooms are. So, as I said, compromise is made. You have to understand that this one actually has two toilets, and this one has a bigger sink and the shower in it, which is good. And you'll notice also that these have radiators, so that's a heated towel rail off the central heating, which seemed like a real winner to us, to actually have an actual boiler in the caravan. I'll take you through now to the second. This is the smallest bathroom I've ever used. So there's the loo, and there's the pedestal sink. And I have to say, very few criticisms of this caravan, but probably given the shortage of the space, it would have been nice if that could have been maybe wall mounted, that sink. But really, very few criticisms. There's one of the radiators as well. And the boiler is in here, and this is actually 24 kilowatts, so that's more than we've got at home. And so it made this place toasty warm. Okay, now having a look at the bedrooms, and this one has three bedrooms. Now obviously they're a bit messy because we're just checking out, but you get the idea. This one here has got the two quite narrow single beds, but it does the job. The radiator again, and of course it's all double glazed throughout. And quite a nice new feature is that you'll see that the sockets there, that bedside table is there for your telephone, and you can plug your telephone straight into that USB socket which is already provided. Now coming through to the double bedroom, and this is obviously the most generous of the three. You can see there, I think that's a normal sized double bed. Other caravans that we have seen have been much more generous than this, but then they've only got the two bedrooms. So you can see that's a very nice double bed there, bedroom with their wardrobe as well. There we go, plenty of extra linen for you for your stay here at Haven. And finally, we come through to the third bedroom, which, as you'll see, we actually decided to put the two single beds, because they are narrow, together. And that worked so-so. I wouldn't say it gave you the best night's sleep, but there again is the other. So it really can. Apparently, this caravan can sleep 8 people. We were actually only 3, so it was actually pretty spacious and seemed quite luxurious to us. But we went on quite last minute to the website, to the Haven website, and booked this holiday. And I have to say, because of all the activities and the lovely proximity to the beach and the entertainments they have here and the 2 swimming pools, and you can see here, I'm looking out of the window here, we were spoilt with this rather lovely view of the golf course, the 9-course golf course which is here. Remember to bring your own clubs, or you could hire them. And so we were in the pool pretty much every day of our 4 days, and we had a really lovely time. They have evening entertainments, they have a restaurant and bar, and lots of activities for kids that you can, some of which are free and some of which we can hire. But I think overall, I'd have to say I thoroughly recommend Church Farm, Havens Church Farm, for our holiday, and we'll certainly be back. I've just finished now, and I would like to say though, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up because it gives encouragement, and if you'd like to subscribe, so much the better. Thanks ever so much for watching. See you next time.